What is up, guys? Welcome back to 5 for 5 Friday. You already know what time it is, and of course you're on here with the 5D Life Coach. You know I missed you guys. You know I did. I just had a birthday that just passed on Sunday. So, another year around the sun. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling amazing. I hope you guys are staying hydrated because, man, I don't know where you are in the world, but here in Louisiana, Jesus Christ. I don't mean to use it in vain, but, it's super hot. I got in my car and it said 110 inside of the car. So, make sure you check for those babies in the back seats these days. You can't make those mistakes. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. And it's not just because I had a birthday come about. I'm gonna let you guys in on something. Might sound a little weird, whatever. But before I get into my little story of something that's making me feel so good, I hope you guys have an amazing week. If you aren't, you know what to do. Negative and positive balance are part of life. We take that hit, we regroup, and we get back to work. You guys already know. I should get a t-shirt made with that, right? But I had something interesting happen, okay? I don't know if you guys ever heard of hypnotherapy, okay? Me personally, I never really believed in it. I won't say I don't believe in it. I never even looked into it, never considered any of that, okay? So I actually was on TikTok. We find everything on TikTok. So I'm on TikTok. I had this lady coming up. She was live. I hopped on the live. She had just, hypnotized someone live. She's a manifestation coach. So she, hypnotizes people to be the best versions of themselves. So I got on there. I'm curious. I'm always, diving in when I see something new, interesting, something to stroke my brain. So I get on there and I'm watching it. So I go to her page. I click on the first video. It says, manifesting love within your life every day, attracting good energy to you. So I click on it. It's like a little short 3 to 5 minute video. I get on there. She starts with the make sure you're not driving. She has that warning on there. Make sure you're in a safe place. So I sit on my couch. I'm like, there's no way this video is going to make me feel anything. I sit on my couch and she starts with, look up at the ceiling. And this is not just anybody. She graduated from Columbia University. She has a degree. She's a professional. But still, I don't know anything about this. So I sit on my couch. She says, look up at the ceiling and then let your eyes flutter close. So I did this. And she had us breathing in deeply through our nose and then out through our mouth. And we did that like 3 times. So, okay. I'm like, so far, so good. And she was like, you're starting to feel relaxed. So I'm like, okay, I'm relaxed. She was like, your eyelids are starting to feel heavy, super heavy, almost as heavy like you can't open them. And you're going deeper and deeper and deeper. Now I'm starting to feel relaxed, but I'm not feeling like I can't open my eyes if I don't want to. Okay, so I'm there, but I'm extra relaxed. It's like I'm going to a different place. My body's limp. She's telling you to breathe and feel it all through your body. I'm feeling it all through my body. And, I meditate. So I'm familiar with this type of thing, but I guess the hypnosis thing goes a little deeper. So, she said your eyes may flutter a bit, but, you shouldn't be able to open your eyes or whatever. So I'm just laying there, eyes closed. She said, picture you're in your favorite room of your house. So, okay, I was like, okay, well, I'm there right now in the living room on the couch. And she was like, okay, now see yourself standing up and walking to the front door of your house. So I did that within my mind. And she said, when you open the front door, she's like, your younger self is there. So automatically the picture of my younger self popped in my head, me with the pigtails, the thick pigtails. I had the little thick puffy hair. So I saw myself walking there. And she's like, go to your younger self. She was like, and picture yourself, showing your younger self love, hugging your younger self, and telling your younger self, having a conversation with your younger self about things they want to hear or things you just want to share with your younger self. So I saw myself there in a pink jogging suit outfit, feeling good. It's just, it's a good feeling. I'm like, I really haven't seen myself like this. It's like you actually facing yourself. So I'm sitting there talking to myself like, hey, all those dreams and stuff that you had, I'm actually working on it. I'm doing it. And then, myself was goofy. I was always goofy and playful. And my younger self was still being goofy and playful. Then my mind started to go to times when I was younger and things I did. Like, I remember, riding bikes on a dirt road because I'm from the country. And I remember this hill we had at our house. And I remember going down this hill super fast. Then I remember one time my father asked me to race him. And we raced down the hill. We went further down the road. I was winning. But in the end, my bike ended up shaking, and I ended up flipping off and I fell. I was winning, but I was crying. And it took me back there in my mind or whatever. And I was like, I was so fearless. What made me want to take on those type of things? I didn't have the thoughts of things in this world, responsibility, whatever. And I was like, I didn't even hesitate to jump on that hill. Then I started thinking about other moments, me running around playing, and I see the pigtails or whatever. And I'm, sitting right here just looking at this person, and just the vision of my younger self was just, in my mind, in my spirit. And the lady's still talking on the video. I'm enjoying being with myself. Myself is smiling, super happy. And it's like that happiness and love started to come within me. And then all of a sudden she was like, now wake up and come back into the room slowly. And it's like, I was sad that I had to leave my younger self. Like, I was sad. When I snapped out of it, it's like I came back to reality. And I was sad I had to leave my younger self, and I actually felt emotion about it. But I carried those feelings that I felt within that experience with me still to this day. So I'm super happy. I almost feel like I tapped back into that younger part of me, that happy-go-lucky part of me, that fearful I can do it part of me, the world hasn't messed up my vision of the world part of me. So I don't know. I don't think I was hypnotized. I don't know, but I was in deep meditation. It felt good. It brought me back to that. And I thought, when was the last time I ever sat there and thought? And actually, it seemed like I physically faced my younger self. And it felt good to tap back in and have that conversation with me. And, I don't think that we do that enough. I think that's needed. I can't remember her page. I'm going to have to go back and find it. But it was an awesome experience. And I feel great. I feel good. I woke up with the energy of my younger self, that young child energy. And I always say, let's try to see the world through a child's eyes. Let that child be you. And another significant thing that she said is, when you think back to your younger self, it doesn't matter what age or whatever. She said, but I think it's some significance of that younger self that appears for you. For me, I think it was when I was around 8 or 9. I think that's when I was the most free. I was having the most fun. I had the little pigtails or whatever, the innocence. So, if you were to try to do this, your younger self may be 13-year-old. Your younger self may be 19, maybe 2, maybe 5. I guess whatever is important to you. It has some type of significance. But it was a great experience. I said, let me go and share this. I never thought, but it felt good. And I really carry that within me. I feel so good today when I woke up. So kudos to her, I don't know what that was, but kudos to her. But, I just want to go and share that with you guys. I am happy, amazing, ready to tackle things in my life, ready to make it happen. I hope you guys are out there, living your life to the fullest, because we know life is not as long as we think it is. Enjoy every single moment. All right? But of course, what just happened to you? You just got stroked up. Bye.